You expect to lose your spouse in a divorce, but I lost my parents too. When I divorced my husband 9 years ago, I thought the worst part would be signing those papers. I thought once I packed my things and walked away, I'd finally have peace. But I never expected my parents, the two people I loved most, to stay loyal to him. At first, it seemed harmless. My mom would occasionally mention that my ex, David, called to check on them. My dad said David still came by to fix little things around the house. It bothered me, but I told myself it was just them trying to be polite. We had been married for 7 years. He was part of the family. But months passed and the small things grew. They invited him over for Sunday dinners. He joined them for Thanksgiving, while I spent mine alone. When I brought it up, my mom said, "Honey, it's not that deep. He's just helping us out." But deep down, I knew they had chosen their comfort over my feelings. The final blow came when I opened Facebook one morning and saw pictures of my parents on vacation, standing on the beach with David, my ex-husband, my mother smiling next to him, my dad's arm on his shoulder as if he were still their son-in-law. My stomach dropped. They hadn't even told me they were going. When I called my mom, her first words were, "I knew you'd overreact." Overreact? Watching my ex-husband take my place in my family wasn't overreacting, it was heartbreak. I realized they had replaced me emotionally with him. I stopped answering their calls. My mom came by once crying on my porch saying, "You're being dramatic. We love you both." But how can you love both when one of them broke me and the other two refused to stand by me? Now, 9 years later, I don't visit them. They send texts, voicemails, sometimes Christmas cards. I don't respond. I wish I could say I've moved on completely, but it still hurts every time I think of how easily they let me go. My ex got the house, half our savings, and my parents. Me? I got silence. Sometimes divorce doesn't just end a marriage, it exposes who was really standing with you all along.